Alright, y'all know what time it is. It's time for me to do my makeup in a ridiculously short amount of time because I got no fucking time because I overslept this morning. It's fine. I went to bed early last night and then I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, okay, well, I might as well go ahead and do a couple things. So I did a couple things. Next thing I know, it's 5 fucking a.m. before I go back to sleep and I have to be at work at 10. So it's fine. It's 9:20. It's fine. Pretty sure today is Sungmin's birthday, so happy birthday to Sungmin. And also, yesterday at the TMA Awards, Stray Kids won 4 awards. Artist of the Year, Album of the Year, Popularity Award, which was our votes, and the grand prize, the day song, I don't know. Oh, so congratulations. And there was a video where Chris doesn't, it's like he almost like everything is finally sinking in that we do like him a lot, and that everything they've been through has finally sinking in that it's definitely worth it. Oh shit. So I got this new cream. It's to reduce dark circles under my eyes, and honestly, it works pretty well. The first day I put it on, I was actually in Ulta and I just put it on, and it's like using the tester because I'm not spending $35 on a thing this fucking size for something that doesn't work because I am cheap. But yeah, it actually works pretty well. It doesn't obviously get rid of all of the dark circles because that would be, that's almost impossible. And I got fucking, okay, so I have a pile of shit over here that I need to take to the Salvation Army or something because I have been having a hard time with my clothes lately. Everything that fits in the morning by the end of the day does not fucking fit, and then I'm having basically a meltdown about my fucking clothes because nothing fucking fits and everything's falling off. And so, and not all of my clothes are like that, but enough of my clothes are like that where I went through, I had 2 days off in a row, and I went through like so much shit and pants wise, and just had to fucking go through it and make it fit. Well, make sure it fits. Yeah, I set my alarm for 8. And I was like, okay, I'll just get up and take a shower. And I don't know why, I have it set up to where every alarm is supposed to play music when it goes off. And my 8 o'clock alarm did not play music, and I don't know why. But I didn't really just look at it. I just was like, okay, well, just play music. And then it didn't, and what the fuck ever, I don't care. It's fine, it's fine. So I went to Sephora Friday. And I was waiting for my mom to come back with my dad, and so of course I was getting carried away. But I didn't really go, I did not go hog wild. All I ended up buying was some Sand and Stone body wash because I was out. And the fuck else did I buy? Sand and Stone body wash. There were 2 things I bought. Oh, I bought some more sunscreen of the House of Joseon. Day sunscreen. That's all I bought. So, and I normally just buy the cheap Oil of Olay sunscreen, but like I said, I was getting carried away, and it's fine. So proud of myself, never doubt. So I saw this huge line at the mall. We were at the big mall, not our mall. And huge line at the mall. And so I was like, why is everybody in line? What are they fucking waiting for? And then I realized it was the Apple store. And then I realized it was the AirPods, the new AirPods 3 had just come out. And I was like, oh, I'm not waiting in fucking line. Besides, I'm not going to the AT&T store. I don't care if it is an Apple product. I'm not fucking going to an AT&T store. So anyway, long story short on that, I went online and just ordered it through my own cell phone provider. And they should be here, a couple days, whatever. It's fine, whatever. But while I'm thinking about that, I ran into Walmart. I hate Walmart. So I just grabbed my debit card and I ran into Walmart. Oh God, it's so dark. And went to get my dog treats because for some fucking reason he doesn't really like the good dog treats. No, he wants the cheap shit. He only likes Old Roy Munchie Bones, and Old Roy's a Walmart brand. So the only two places you can get it is Sam's and Walmart. I mean, he'll take some of the other treats. Well, okay, he'll take all the other treats. He will take them from me because he's apparently doesn't want to hurt my feelings, but he won't eat them. And so he'll just like take it gently, like thank you very much, and then go put it over there because he's not gonna fucking eat that. So I had to go in there, and there was this guy. I was wearing my if I'm too much, then go find less tank top. And I was kind of, feeling myself. I had that whole attitude going on. And he's like, ma'am. And I stopped. And I'm like, yeah. On my way to the CDs just to see if they had a K-pop section. They did not. That's fine. And he's like, how much do you pay for cell phone service? And I'm like, oh, you're one of them. And so I told him, and he's like, well, let me show you this. Let me show you. And he's like, how many phones you pay for? And I'm like, 3. He didn't ask about devices. He just asked for phones. I pay for 3 phones. I have a watch and I have 2 fucking tablets, along with my internet that's all bundled. And he's like, well, I could do this and it'll be this much. And I look at his little clipboard, and he's with AT&T. And I was like, honey, no offense. I know you're just doing your job, but I would rather have a root canal with no Novocaine than ever go with AT&T again. I'd go back to writing letters. And then he kept trying. And he was like, well, it's locked in because we're here. And I'm like, no. Thank you, no. I have frozen food in the car. And I did, because we'd already been to the grocery store, but I had to go. Anyway, so I bought a new palette a couple days. No, Thursday before work. I went with my mom to Ulta. I was laying down and she's like, hey, you want to go to Ulta? And I'm like, of course I want to go to Ulta. I got a new palette. Unfortunately, it's Sunday fucking morning, and I have, like 6 minutes before I need to throw on my shirt and my shoes and go. But you have to see this fucking palette, and I don't know that I can wear this palette, but I'm going to try because it's Sunday morning. Because look at the colors. I feel like I'm on speed or something. I keep talking very, very fucking fast, and I know it's because I'm running out of time. But I had intended on being up really fucking early. Well, not really fucking early, but an hour earlier. And then we could have done a whole little thing, and I could have, but we're gonna do, I think we can do this. I think we can do this on the Sunday morning. I know we gotta be like subtle and fucking hate salty. I'm like a peacock. I don't want to be subtle. Which is weird, because I think it's only the males who are all fluffy and colorful and everything. Oh, that's cool though. Speaking of, we're not speaking of this at all, but we're going to circle back to a conversation we were having about, I don't know, a minute and a half ago anyway, it's fine. they are. I was like, what the fuck did I do with them? It's fine. Shit. Okay, we're good. Fuck. We, So, I downloaded Duolingo. And, I started taking Korean classes on Duolingo, which is not really a class, but it's fine. I'm at like level 7 or 8. I started it 2 days ago. Friday night, late last Friday night, because I bought those new AirPods, right, for the translation services, because it's just fucking awesome, right? And then I was looking at I mean, I need new AirPods anyway, because I don't actually have AirPods. I have these cheapies I got from Five Below, which are fine, except for sometimes they stop working in the middle of a song for no reason. Sometimes they'll just stop playing, and I don't know why. And then I have to like put them back in the little container and make them wake back up. They'll just, in the middle of a song, power off. The fuck, why? My phone is in my purse or my pocket. Sometimes just on the fucking kitchen counter. And I'll be, I don't know, a foot away, maybe, from them. And they'll just power off for no damn reason. I'll have to get the case out, put the AirPod thing, little earbuds back in there, and then anyway, it's a pain in the ass. So I decided that even though the live translation service do not work for Korean like I was hoping they would, it's fine, because the iOS 26 does have live captioning, and if you tell it to translate Korean, it will, and it'll just print out a transcript for you, which is awesome. And then you go over to Google Translate. Oh my God, life is so good. Life is so good. Go over to Google Translate, and you copy. There's a little, double thing. You copy, and then you paste it into there, and you scroll down and you look, and it tells you what they fucking said. So, I'll take it. But I decided that if I was going to continue on this path, and I probably will, then I'm gonna learn Korean. So that's what we're doing. We are learning Korean, and again, not delusional, not thinking I'm gonna sit here and have a fucking conversation with any of the 16 men that are completely just killing me right now. It's fine, but I just want to be able to understand what the fuck they're saying. Also, there are so few Korean people that I've run into in Oklahoma, but there are enough Asian restaurants. What are you doing? That I go to that I would like to read what they're saying. Not what they're saying, but like the menus. And when I go to the store and there's stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what that says. And rather than pull out my little thoughts. Pull out my little book. I need black. I need a black. That's all I need. Rather than pull out my phone and like Google Translate, like this nice little lady I saw doing, and she was at the airport, and she was trying to figure out where she wanted to eat at the airport, and she pulled out her phone and had Google Translate up, and I'm like, I feel ya. But English was not her first language. I don't know what her first language was. I wasn't getting close enough to read her damn phone. But I did recognize the Google Translate screen, because at this crowded airport, we were close. Anyway. So anyway, I want to be able to read And I am doing okay, you know, when it comes to food, but not all food. I'm having a harder time with the pronunciation part, but that's okay. So far, I have yet to, and I don't know if it's my pronunciation, if it's my accent, I don't know, because sometimes it will, fuck. Okay, so the music has stopped, and that means it is time for me to leave. I don't know if the pronunciation is off because of my accent, or if it's my phone being fucky, or what, but I, so far, have been able to recognize like 2 of my words, so I've been skipping all the translations where I speak, and I'm just looking at letters and going, oh, okay, yeah, that means that, and that means that, and that's fine for now, but I don't think it's gonna last long term, because eventually I'm gonna want to be able to speak it. I am recognizing letters and stuff, and so so that's good. And where's my fucking brush? Oh, shit. I found something I lost. Like, I don't know. I couldn't find it. Like, Wednesday I was going to... Oh, shit. What is this? This is a lip gloss. Okay. Wednesday, I went with my friend to the World International Market. And, we were grocery shopping, and we spent like I don't know, 45 minutes just in the produce alone. I had a whole other point I started with this, and it's fine, because it reminded me of something else. So, World International Market, like an hour in the produce, they have pretty much everything. I mean, it's huge. We got all kinds of good stuff. Anyway, and so I had just circled past the fucking frozen food, gotten my, oh yeah, I was gonna say, dumplings. Anyway, doesn't matter. I know how to order like dumplings and shaved ice and tea and coffee. I'm not confident with my pronunciation though, so we're not gonna do that. Anyway, but I am learning the symbols and like learning little trips. I've got a workbook coming for like basic alphabet. It's for kids. It's fine. If they had Sesame Street or something like it, I would use that. Anyway, so I'm walking past the frozen. Out of the frozen food, heading near the checkout, and I see a little shop within a shop, and I was like, what's in there? And so I looked through the window, and they've got expensive wallpaper where I can see it through the glass, and I'm like, so I start kind of hollering my friend's name. I'm like, I need you to take the cart, because it was not big enough for a cart. And I go in there, and I look around, and it's awesome, and I only got to spend like 4 or 5 minutes in there because, you know, frozen food. And, but they had this whole display set up of, ATs and, Stray Kids photo album, not photo albums, motherfucker, CDs. And, of course, they had both versions of the Karma, Celebration and Hooray version. And they also had, all the golden hours. They had the accordion versions of Karma, but they only had Lena, which I already have, and then they had Sungmin, and I thought about it. I did, because I like Sungmin. I do. It's his birthday. I think I mentioned that. But I decided that no, I wasn't going to go crazy. I wasn't here for that. I have 11 CDs right now of my 2 groups that I can't even fucking listen to. I just like looking at, and what I did end up buying, because I have very little self-control. I have a little, but very little. I got Golden Hour in your fantasy edition. You know, the fucking big one. It's like this goddamn big. It's huge. And it's got full-size posters of each individual member of ATs. And, and it's another thing I can't listen to. I have to let this dry so I can put on my highlighter. It's okay. It's still too damp. Anyway, so I get to the checkout and the guy's like, oh yeah, this and whatever. I don't remember what he said. It's not important to this conversation. He probably doesn't remember the conversation either. Doesn't matter. I was like, yeah, but I got frozen food. And so I can't stay too long. Oh, he said, did you find everything okay? And I'm like, I made a face, and he's like, oh, well, you can make another lap. And I'm like, well, no, I can't make another lap. I have frozen foods. Next time I come in, I'm going to be here first. And then I won't have to worry about whether or not my dumplings are going to defrost. And he laughed, and and then, the older, and I say older, she might have been my age. She might have been older. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because I don't look my age. So, I have a hard time judging other people's age when they age well. I hope she's not younger than me, like the woman I have to pick up from work today. But she looks older. But she's like, who's your favorite member of ATs? And I like Hongjun. Because he's currently my favorite member, even though Manga's Roar video just came out. Okay. And so she smiled at me, and within like 10 seconds of me saying that, pulled out 3 extra photo cards of Hongjun for me to choose from. At least I assume she wanted me to choose from. She didn't really say anything. She just had 3 cards laid out, and I was like, so I just kind of slid one towards me, and like, thank you, put it in my pocket. And the guy, he gave me another photo card for buying an album, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's where the photo cards are. Maybe they take them all out of the CDs, because people are assholes and they steal stuff. But no, there were still 4 photo cards in the CD package, the big red package that's over there. Anyway, there's still 3. There were 4 in there. He gave me one for buying the album. Then she gave me one. Alexa, turn off the light. I'm just like, okay. I'm very excited. It's very awesome. I have to leave. So anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I gotta go. I hope I make a lot of money. I wasn't even supposed to work this shift today, so we'll see. Bye.